Hello. Right. We can see. Hello, hello. Right. So, hello, happy Sunday. I am Emma from Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts. I have a website, emmashappyplace.co.uk. And if you would like to join my Facebook group, which is Emma's Happy Place Arts and Crafts, I've got so many talented people in there. It's a lovely group. I've designed art supplies now for, I think, and craft supplies for about 5 years now, I think. And yes, it's a lovely, lovely job, and it's a lovely, lovely place. Hi, Dominique. I am coming. All right. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Sarah Jane. Hi. Right, I'm just getting this up. You know, it takes us a month to remember how to do everything. So tonight we are playing with vellum, like I promised. And we are going to make a vellum book of sorts with envelopes. And I do have it here. I've been that organised today. I don't know where anything's at now. Where is it? There it is. So I have started it. And some are paper, some Emma Happy Place papers, and some are vellum. So that's a vellum. I've gone vellum, paper, vellum, paper, vellum. And obviously it's all mixed and matched. So I'm going to show you how to make this envelope here to start off with, because I know I was asked this one. It's super easy, this one, honestly. But before that, I will go through the vellum, and this is available on the website now. I need a white bit of paper. So organised here. It does make the light flash on white. I don't know why. So this one, firm favourite. Try and do it so. And this again is a firm favourite of the paper. Is now vellum. So I'm going to try and do it so we don't end up with any flashing, because it drives me up the wall. This one here, the bokeh effect. Let's see. All the circles, pinks and blues, of course. Right, yeah, that's not going to work. I haven't got enough hands. This one here, which is like your rusty look. I love that. I love this one so much. Hi, Diane. Hi, Sarah Jane. Hi, Kelly. Then we've got this one, which I love. I love this one so much. I'll see. I'll lift it up. I feel very far away, like from the camera. This one as well. Lots of different colours. And it's made up of loads of little dots. So if the light's going crazy on that one, I'm sorry. This one, which you've just seen in the book, which is great for vintage and everything else. This one, which is the clouds. The cloud effect. It's not clouds as such, but it works very good as clouds. Then a whole sheet of colourful scribble. And then this one, which I think is a favourite. And I think I made this up of loads and loads of sweet papers. I was trying to remember how I did it. It was last year after Christmas. You know the fire you get on Quality Street and things. I think I did that now. I think I used alcohol ink over the top. And I think that's how I did that one. So we've got that. I'm going to move that white paper as well so we don't thingy. Then we have this on the website as well. This is chiffon ribbon. And it's like mega expensive. I've got one up here and I paid £10 for it. But I've managed to get us some. And you can dye it any colour. I've gotten it in white or slightly off white. This one's very, very white. So they might all be very white. But anyway, they're on the website and they can be dyed any colour. And you get loads. And it's like frayed, but it frays really easy as well. So that's on. And then, I know, I've been busy. We have fine liner pens, which are these colours. And they're lovely. And I did colour this in with them. So they're great to get into little spaces and things. Got them. But because the other watercolours went pretty much instantly, I managed to get some bigger sets. And these are the 36 set. And honestly, I have got a swatch somewhere. And these, there's only, well, there's not many left now on the web. They went straight away. It's such good quality, and I have got them. Where did I put my swatch? So what happened to, oh, there it is. I happened to tidy up. So this is them. You get black and white. My white was dirty though, you see. And all them colours on it. But I don't know if I'll be able to get more, because like I say, when I find a bargain, I get out. Oh, you get 2 water brushes and the little sponges in as well. And the palette. I have been busy. Right, so to start off, I am going to grab a scoreboard here. Sorry. Am I missing anybody? Hi, Kim. Hi, Diana, in case I missed you. I don't think I did. But I have got this here, which says pretty much the dimensions, but of course, so it's 4 inches, 4 inches, and then 1 inch, and then you chop that bit off the end. So 4 inch, 4 inch, half an inch, and then turn it, and I've done half an inch, and this is your glue flap, and then it depends how big you want this bit to be, but I've done mine at 6 inches. And then all you do, and this is in vellum, this isn't anything, whatever these 2 first ones are would be how wide your envelope is. So if you just want it to be a 2-inch one, then do 2 inches, 2 inches, then half an inch. It is so. You wonder why I've been quiet. So now what I'm going to do is these bits here with the lines on, I'm going to cut straight up and straight up the last one. And then on an angle here. And then straight up to the last one. This bit here I'm going to cut out. And it be gone. And this bit here. And you'll soon see the envelope shape. And you can always watch this back or screenshot it or whatever. And then you fold your glue flaps, which is your 1/2 inch ones. And that one over. And now this bit is your flap. Again, you don't have to have this as big. You can take more off the top. But all I would do is slightly angle it. Again, if you want to use a ruler, if you're about it. And that is it. Your envelope. You see? Obviously that would be glued. That would be irritating. There we go. And then you can put a little, where was it I saw it? Well, you could put a little, if you've got a hole punch or a die or something, you can put like a half circle there, so you can get your stuff out your envelope easier. So I hope that helps as well. Where's me? There it is. I keep me creaser thing with it. Right, now these envelopes, what I've used is a template, which is this one. I don't know where I've had it. It's a plastic one. I've had it for 100 years. It's the most simple square envelope. If you've got a square envelope, open it up, stick it to a bit of card and use that as a template, because like the craft police will not come at all. And then here's this one. All I do is draw around it and it fits perfectly into the pattern, and draw around it. And I have some here ready to cut out. Like, ta-da! It's like this woman is organised. I've dropped something though. I was organised. Hold on, I need to find me thingy. Right. So, all of that. Did everybody understand that? Hi there. Hi, anybody on Facebook. If you're watching from any of the groups that I've shared to, I won't be able to see any comments. You need to go to Emma's Happy Place page and watch the live there. I'll be able to see it. I'm not going to use that because I never line them up, but I am going to use the paper trimmer, because this paper trimmer here has got, can you listen? A little bit of wire, and obviously you'll be able to see the one place that comes up. Oh, and I'm going to use this like a scoreboard. So you don't technically need a scoreboard. You can just use a trimmer if you've got one. And all I'm doing is all the edges of the envelope, all the way around. You think you're on your own over Facebook? Yeah, most people do come to YouTube because Facebook is like, if obviously I'm only on Facebook, everybody goes there, but I think YouTube is a bit easier to interact and clearer, because YouTube, sometimes I zoom in and I zoom out and I don't know what on earth's going on. Okay, line it up, top and the bottom. I should have scored them first, shouldn't I? Oh, can you see the nice white we're getting off there embossing the vellum? Oh, I like it. I haven't put this through an embossing bowl yet. Hi, Alexandria. And there, we've got one more, which is this one. I'm trying to look at all the different. If I miss any comments and you want to answer a question or anything, if you do send us a message, I get to see it easy, because I feel really bad when I miss comments and things, especially if it's a question. So I'm looking at all the different screens. And there we go. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, Emma. Yeah, I'm so organised here. You just know it's going to go wrong. And then we're going to make the envelopes up. And I think they're all the same. I don't think, with it being a square, I don't think it matters which way you sort of glue it up. But I do know these cross over there, so it's easier to glue. Again, the gluing, I have got, I don't know if it's PVA or if it's the other, but, and I have got a sponge somewhere as well, because as well I was trying to show you the other day, but my stuff was drying super quick, so you can't see it. And we're going to use a lighter vellum, straight up, dabbing the glue on, and apparently this should have, oh, it does work. You can see a little bit here, but it's pretty much invisible. I like that trick. Should have put it on a bit of paper. Hi, Sue. So again, if anybody is on Facebook and any of the groups or anything, if you either come over to YouTube or the Emma's Happy Place Facebook page and watch from there. Force it. I think I got a bit distracted doing that bit. We've got a bit of a wonk. And this one. And so this really does look like sweets, doesn't it? Sweet wrappers. And all the way up. I've got a funny feeling this one might not fit. I think I've scored in the wrong place. Hold it there for a second. Then we've got this one as well, which is the paper one. I think this paper would look good in vellum as well. Don't need that. I leave that there. Has everybody had a nice weekend? Did you do anything nice? I know our Kelly's having a lady day. A lazy day. Up, up, up. All orders made over the weekend are leaving tomorrow. I'm getting used to this, not having to take them anyway. I'm getting super lazy. It's nice them coming to pick it up though. Just like that, right? So to start it, I'm gonna fold the tops of the envelopes back, and then I'm gonna take a paper one, and that one there, so this flap fits into there, and that is the start of any book. Hang on, I have got that one wrong. We're working with two. With any book like that can be a different envelope. So all I would do is I would glue the back of this And this you could do it with tape or anything you want. Now remember the vellum, these ones will show through on the vellum, but I will be decorating it as well, so we'll be able to hide any of that. Just in like that, the corners meet. So this is your first one here. So this one will always be loose until the end. Hold on, is that right? For some reason that feels wrong. No. Yes. Where's my other one at? There it is. Yes, so that's your first one. And then that one goes inside of there. So that one folds back as well. So I've popped it in, and then that folds back. And then your next one will go inside of there. And that folds back. Then your next one inside of there. And that one. And then that one wraps around. So this one here at the end would wrap around all of the journal and stick in the very last one. But in our case, I'm going to glue these together in there. So that's irrelevant, that. But the reason that happens is so you haven't got one envelope like I'm going to have here. Well, 2 envelopes. Actually, no. Yeah, 2 envelopes with no insides, because if you look, all the insides are like that. So if I grab this one, I've really complicated it again, haven't I? So that's your first one, and we've folded that back, and then we'll put the blue one inside, and then that folds over, and then this one, that will fold back again and go inside of there. Actually, it fits. A little bit of force. So then we'll glue that one. That one will go inside of there. And then fold back. And then because we've still got, right, that's right. And then that will go in side of there, and I won't have any flap shown. Right, we've got it. I won't stick that one in though, we'll just play with this one because it's making me head hurt. Clear as mud, excellent. I'll have more envelopes next time and I'll do that again. It takes 5 minutes, so I don't know why I complicated that so much. But this is what you will have. So basically your first one folds back and you put each flap into each one so that this bit of it's decorated, and then with your last one, which is this one here, folds over and fits inside of the last envelope. Now I think I explained it better than I showed it, but we're going to start decorating because that just made my head hurt. Sorry. Well, I am going to grab. Has everybody turned off and gone? Vanished. She's talking double Dutch again. I'll show that again next time. I'll have loads of envelopes ready made. I'm thinking we can have some of this. And I love to tear vellum because I love this white line. And I don't know if anybody's seen the lantern I made out of vellum ages and ages ago. It was mud. Yeah, I'll show it again on Tuesday because literally it takes 5 minutes. And I'll put an X on the envelope so you know which one I'm talking about. And I would say I'm going to do the glue thing again, but I've put my sponge away. So a little bit on the mat. Let's see if this works exactly the same. And this is going to hide the envelope bit all the way through. Just hold it a second. You did more Xmas cards, Dominique. How many have you got to make? Has everybody had a nice weekend as well? Nobody's answered. I can't really touch the phone. I'm going to wiggle us all over. See? I can see it on my screen now, wiggling. Hi, Brenda. That's absolutely fine. You're allowed to. Absolutely 100% allowed to gab. Right. Grab a bit of this. Now, this would be so easy to dye. Obviously, unless you're going to wash it and then you need to use a fabric dye. But if you're just using like whatever ink you use, an ink pad or whatever, it will dye to match your papers. But then again, white is so nice. Anyway, off-white, slightly off-white. 17 to go. Wow. That's quite a lot. Is it expensive sending to France? I know from here to America is insane. Like, absolutely insane. I'm starting to think before long it may be easier to fly. I'm just going to pop a little bit more glue. Be easier to go and visit. Take it, just be cheaper to go and visit and take it yourself before long. Are you going to France for Christmas this year? Right. I think I'm going to put this right down the middle here. And we're just basically building up a front cover. And I have already coloured in the butterfly, which I've lost. But because so small, I use the fine liners. Oh, these are on the website as well. Again, I did pop them on. And you either get pink or black. It is a potluck. But again, if you want, I can always try and give you them. But they come in these little cases, which are really, really cool for me. Because I'm rubbish at keeping anything nice. I've got so many brushes kicking about, mind. I just love them. I can't get any more of the other brushes. Hence the fact we've got these. But like I say, they're a really good price. So, and these fine liners, I do have to show you these. Look what they are. It tells you the colour and then says happy day on. Oh, of course, I picked up a light one. You see? Bear with. Till I catch up. Oh, kinda. It says happy day. So, all these little butterflies with the detailing. I thought the fine liners be nice for colouring in. And of course, you can sort of watercolour, but I think you can watercolour out with them as well. Let's test it. Yes, they move a bit. That could be cool for some techniques. I really need to test these properly. I just coloured in with them a bit and then I seen the colours and I decided I loved them. I won't colour it all in because it took us ages with the other one with them being fine liners, but they're very nice. It's green. I'll show you the brighter colours. Oh, show you the pink. I love the pink. This was the first one I tested about before I even decided I love the rest. Oh, there's the pink. And they've got a super duper fine point, so they're great for doodling if you want to doodle around things. If you want to add a border. There we are. I won't colour it all though, because I've already got a fussy cut out. Yeah, I would imagine it's insane. Oh yes, and it comes in this carry case as well to keep them safe. We're going to have a butterfly. Kind of smaller pieces so I don't lose my finger when I'm trying. Yeah, honestly, getting stuff into America now, and I mean, it's like stupid stuff and it's like 20 odd pounds. It's like, what? I think they're trying to make it so we just don't send anything abroad. I know things are expensive at the minute, but I mean, come on. Surely they're taking a lot of stuff over there. They must be raking it in. Lazy weekend, Val. That's what I like to hear. Today, I have made a stew. I've done some washing. I have fought with the kitchen to try and find somewhere for things to live. I lost and sat down and had a Kit Kat. So I've had a shower and I'm sat in my PJs crafting with yous. And it's lovely. All the way around. And tomorrow, I don't know what I'm going to do. No plan as yet. I know I've got to wait for the post coming. So I think I'll probably get up and do some stuff, you know, like you have to do. And I don't know. I really don't know as yet. Of course, I've got these flowers. I have used these flowers from the monochrome kit, but I haven't actually used them on alive yet. What I'm going to do is squirt them to activate them. You don't have to. I just do it because it doesn't take as long. You can lift more colour up the wetter they are on every watercolour in the world. Now, what colour? Now there's too many to choose from. Multitasking, watching and doing some Christmas makes. Oh, what are you making? Christmas presents. Going with a pinky colour. The white pens will be back soon as well. I got one of mine working as well. I'll show you what I did. You know how I said the nibs had all dried up because I left them pretty much on the radiator. Well, I kind of fixed it. I fixed it in a fashion. Again, obviously they're watercolour, so you can water them down as much as you want. You don't have to go with all these bright colours. You can actually just take a little bit. Let's choose a really orange. Choose a little bit. Start at the bottom and let the water dry. It's still very, very colourful. But you can lift the colour out. So it doesn't have to be as in your face as I do the colours. You can make them very muted. Hold on, we'll do a yellow. And pull it out. And I'll add a bit of orange in the bottom and let the water pull that out. And a bit there. And I will have to add yellow to this one because it's not as bright. So you've lost us again now. I'll forget to talk. Oh, Brenda. Is that what the dog's called? Buttons? Yeah, I can't walk the parrot. I did actually get him a leader. He's supposed to be able to take them out and let them fly with these leaders on. Well, trying to put the actual leader on a parrot, it would have been easier trying to feed a crocodile, to be fair. He was having none of it. It was funny mind at the time, but he was having none of it. I think if he could speak, he would have swore us. I think it was kind of payback for the popcorn incident when he was attacking and hissing at us because we were eating popcorn and he wanted it. And they're not meant to eat popcorn. I mean, I think it would be all right with honey on, but I did not realise how addicted to the sweetness of popcorn parrots get. It's like frog's tongue. And I honestly, oh, my eyes are tired. Your eyes are tired? Oh, do you need specs, Kelly? Do you wear glasses? I'm supposed to wear glasses. They're upstairs in the bathroom. Right, so the pen, I told you how I dried them all out. What I did was I pulled the nib out and turned it over. Now, I don't think that's actually meant to be able to draw with, but it worked. So if you have left your pens on the radiator, because these pens are just the whitest white pen in the world. I don't know. I can't actually say that with 100% proof, but I like them. So these are coming back, hopefully soon. by the end of the week, I'm hoping. So who's got plans to get crafty stuff off Santa? Or who has crafty friends that they're shopping for? And what are you getting them? Obviously, unless they're in here, I will see. Just mention no names. With a craft group I'm in, we have made crafty advent calendars for each other. It was like a secret Santa thing, and everybody picked a name out. So I've been busy with that this week, and I've made it's a bit like a roulette. It's got no numbers on apart from 25, and you either get something that's absolutely awesome, something that's meh, okay, or something that's just like, what is this? So I thought it was quite a good idea. I hope the person who gets it thinks it's a good idea. Well, go and get them, Kelly, then you can craft for longer. Right, I am going to cut these out as well, so I'm sorry. I was almost that organised. Oh, I always had proper knitted hat for the boys. Well, Kim, that's just rude. I think you should get yourself a crafty Christmas present. And I hope you've had a nice weekend. We're nearly there. Yeah, that ribbon that I showed you, I love it so much. I've seen so many people using it, but when you look at the price of it, I was just like, absolutely not. And it's chiffon. It's very soft. It's very nice looking. It's very nice feeling as well. You do most weeks, that's good. But you need something for Christmas Day as well, because all the shops are shut. So wrap yourself something up and put it under the tree, even if you know what it is. Even if it's something you've already used. I won't get anything crafty for Christmas. I have to specifically see, I want this, and if you guys anything else, we'll fall out. But I won't do that. Now, I've got I know he won't watch this. Christopher's in the sitting room, literally with one of the bird's blankets hide over the top of it. Like, he's literally going to have to be blind not to see it. Not to see it. I'm banking on him being a teenager. He doesn't actually take that much notice. Right, I would normally ink. Oh, there it is. Ink around all the edges. I mean, look how white that pen is, even against the yellow. So I'm still looking at both the chats and trying to keep up. This one here. And this one here. And the butterfly, I'm feeling should go there. What I was going to do, though, is, you know, from the texture packs, how we had all the charms. There was 2 different ones. Some of the things were the same. 2 different ones were pretty much the same. I wondered if I could use anything out of there. Mine's got extra bits in because I've been hiding stuff in as I go. I wondered. Get off there. I don't know if it'd be too much, though. Oh, what do you think of that? I'll lift it up so you can see. Oh, with the metal on. Do you think? Think I'll get away with that? Yeah, for how poorly they are. I think that's such a good idea. Or we could use these little plastic flowers, resin, plastic, that are quite the shiny. You like it? Shall I stick with that? Do you think adding them in's too much? Actually, I'll pop them to one side and I'll put all these away. I've got all sorts in here now. I've literally used it like a dumping bag. I'm not going to get them in. I want to drop them. Oh, there's a pink one. Take your pick. Get in there. And there's so much stuff in them. I would always have these next to your desk, and then you can pull them out and see as you go what you would like. Oh, there's only 2 of the texture bags left as well. I thought I'd get that in there. And I'm not going to make more for a good while. So if you don't have one with all the fabric and stuff in. But I mean, like I say, there's 2 left and they'll be on the website until they go. I don't know if everybody's got them. I like the metal as well. Stick him there. And his wings can come up. Oh, I do like that. And then, of course, we're going to have to work our way through it and decorate inside and the rest of it as well. And then this one here might go, if that sticks ever, might go into this one that we made. Because I think it fits, sort of fitting into this one some way and be an extra for it. So all of it comes together. And this one, because it's expandable, will take loads and loads of stuffing. Right, I'm not going to pick it up because I don't know if it'll stick, but I don't think it actually needs those on. I think that is just nice like that. I'm not going to add a sentiment either because I don't think it needs one. I don't want to cover up any more of the leaves than I have. But I mean, that is the vellum, and I love the difference of textures. So you've got the texture of the vellum here and how bright it is, and the texture of the vellum here with the white edge, which I've deliberately not inked so you can see it, and then the white ribbon. And then all the other bits. There we go. I will explain the envelope thing again because, well, yeah. So I will remake this again on Tuesday with just normal plain white envelopes, just so I can show you, and I'll just put an X marks the spot so you know where I'm at. But other than that, have a lovely, lovely week. And I will see you on, have a lovely week. Have a lovely couple of days, and I'll see you on Tuesday at 8 p.m. It'll be really nice, Sheila, in the expandable one, because I'm going to keep working in it to show just how much it does expand. I mean, we can already see how far it's going to go just by that. So, I mean, really, you've got a good few inches. So if anybody hasn't seen this, the video is somewhere on YouTube. I don't know which one it is. But of course, give us a like and a share and all that jazz. And when it's up, come back and comment, because I mean, we're growing slowly but surely, but if I can get to 1,000, it might start pushing us out a bit more. I mean, I won't hold my breath. We don't know it. Hi, Lisa. So, lots of love. I will see you. You just love that one. Honestly, it's so nice, the book. And such an easy binding as well. You don't have to measure anything. Nothing. And you can do it completely, like, with all your little offcuts. You can even do it with paper. It doesn't have to be ribbon. So, yes, Tuesday, 8 p.m. I will see you back here on YouTube and Facebook, and have a lovely Monday. Lots of love. Bye.